Greetings and welcome, fellow Transformers. I hope that you've been transforming since the last upload and that you'll continue to do so, and that today's video will help in that endeavor. For the last couple months, I've been trying to make daily meditation the norm, and for the most part that's been successful. Itself, that has been a transformative and empowering experience, a great opportunity for me to spend time with me. So whenever I start to think, gosh, this meditation, will it end? How long have I been in this? I can't see anything. Where's the time gone? Did I forget to set my alarm? I find myself reminding me this stands as probably the only time today that I'll get to spend with myself. No hustle, no bustle, and just enjoy that time. So that's been a great exercise. That's been something useful in and of itself. But during the last couple of months, I've also been developing a meditative technique or visualization that I have found really beneficial, and I'd like to share that with you today. We're not going to use any music. We're not going to have any sound. We want to, if you need that, if you want that, put on a fan in the background, put on some tune that you find relaxing. I personally find that sounds, melodies can become distracting. They remind me of things, they get me thinking about other stuff, and then I've defeated the purpose. So if you need that, take a couple moments, pause this video, and put that on so that you'll get most relaxed. Now I want to switch the scenery, the setting. Now you'll have your eyes closed, so you won't really see a whole lot anyway, but I don't want you getting distracted by me, so let me switch that over. There we go. Now, by way of explanation, the purpose of this meditation lies in realizing that the power to transform sits within you. We have a lot of things that we'd like to adjust, that we'd like to make different. Oftentimes, doing so starts right with number one. So let's begin by getting comfortable. If you've got your sounds where you want them, let's get comfortable. Otherwise, we're going to sit, preferably sit, although you could lay down. Try not to fall asleep. We'll go with sitting in a comfortable position. Take a look around. Familiar setting, unfamiliar setting. It's a setting. Take a look around. And now, close your eyes. And we'll just breathe in deeply. Exhaling soon thereafter. In and out. In and out. Deep, even breaths. Feel the air passing in your nostrils as you inhale. And then out past your lips as you exhale through your mouth. Do this several times. In and out. In again. Out. As you continue to breathe deeply, inhaling and exhaling steadily and for roughly equal amounts of time, begin to notice your physical center, the middle of your sitting body, and begin to notice it warming up. Not getting hot, like the flame in the candle lit before us in today's video, but warm, comfortably warm. Begin to feel the sensation of that warmth expand and spread throughout the rest of your physical body. Feel it move into your arms as you inhale deeply and as you exhale, feel it continue to move down the lengths of your arms into your hands and into your fingertips. Whatever your arms and hands rest upon begins to feel somewhat less distinguished from the arms and hands as you begin to melt into yourself. Repeat that process, breathing in and feeling the warmth spreading downward into the legs. As the thighs and knees begin to warm as you inhale deeply through the nose. And into the calves, ankles, feet, and toes as you exhale through the mouth. As you inhale again, feel that warm melting into your self-sensation. Move up along the neck, into the jaw. And as you exhale, feel it spread into the pieces, the parts of the face, the nose and the lips, the ears and the eyes, and the whole of your head, inside and out, letting it touch the tongue and the teeth and the insides of your cheeks. Envision now having melted into yourself like a stick of warm butter. Imagine a comfortable and safe place, perhaps one you know well, or one completely within your imagination, the astral plane, if you prefer. Whatever you prefer, and wherever you prefer, let this become your meditation space with your closed eyes. And in this space, we'll take a minute to get comfortable. What do you hear in this place, new or familiar? Does it have any smells? Do you feel anything, such as a cool temperature, or a breeze, or the warmth of sun? As you look around, see a place that you can sit, a seat of power and authority, bearing in mind that you have melted into yourself and that this seat of power and authority sits within you. Picture whatever you'd like. Perhaps you see a throne, finely crafted, or a tree grown in such a way that you can sit comfortably in it, or maybe a giant seashell. Whatever you see as your seat of power and authority, go to it and sit in it now, getting comfortable. Sit in it and feel a strong, hot, refining energy growing within you, much like the warmth that we just went through. But in this case, you must release this energy. The pressure and the strength and the force demands it. Feel it building, bubbling, boiling up within you. And feel it spring forth in a burst of reflective, brilliant, ruby red light from the top of your head. This causes no pain. This represents the refining power within. And you can use this refining power to transform things, both internal and external. Remember, this comes from within, and you have it within you right now. Let ideas and words come to you from inside, some from outside, and some that come from both. We'll go through some of these together, some examples. And when that word or phrase or idea comes at you and touches the light of ruby brilliance, refine them into things useful to yourself. For example, let hate come toward you. And as it touches the ruby red light, it transforms into love. Let anger come toward you and feel it, see it become neutral energy that you can use in your endeavors. See discouragement And as it touches that red light, let it become motivation, moving you to act in your best interest. When you see loss touch the red light, transform it into opportunity. When obstacles come at you from inside or outside, let the red light touch them and refine it into the opportunity to show how much something means to you. When defeat comes your way, refine that through the red light into strategizing. You've learned something. Similarly, when a failure comes at you, let the red light from within, that transformative power that sits within you, turn it into success. A successful learning experience wherein you discovered something that doesn't work. A lesson with which you can move forward so you don't have to go through that process again. When betrayal comes your way, use the inner transformative light to turn this into having learned your true friends and who you can trust. When disappointment flies in your face, use the red light of refinement to turn it into having discovered what you really need. When frustration rears its ugly head, use the red light to turn it into fuel for your fire. When you encounter ignorance, use your transformative light to turn it into something blissful. When you encounter fear, refine it and turn it into a storehouse of courage. Use the red light that springs forth in an unending torrent from your very core to turn pain into endurance. Take a minute and let some of your own examples come your way. See the word or an image that reminds you of the sensation, the negative feeling, the defeated feeling, the overpowering and overwhelming feeling. use the red light still issuing forth from your crown to transform them into things useful to your growth and development. Shifting, refining, and transforming the perspective that ordinarily you would use as a reason or an excuse to quit or to hold off, into something that you can use as a tool. Remember that all the power you need lies within yourself, and not even necessarily deep within yourself. You may not have to dig far. You just have to believe that you have it and give yourself permission to access it. We'll begin now to return. Become aware again of your meditative space and its surroundings, what you see, hear, and feel from that seat of power and authority that sits within yourself. Begin to become more aware of your real physical surroundings. Take a few deep and deliberate breaths. And exhale slowly. Take 8 more in, and 8 more out. Just another moment, and we'll return. When you feel comfortable, open your eyes. Reacquaint yourself with your surroundings. Those have not changed. But you have. In a way, you have transformed. What you've done today has unlocked your ability to do the same in and outside of meditation. Practice this in your day-to-day activities and interactions as you become more acquainted with the practice and techniques in a meditative setting. Come back. We'll have more meditation videos of different kinds coming up, but feel free and encouraged to watch this one again. Listen to it, go through it as many times as you need to begin your own perspective changing transformations, which will in turn affect not only how you see things, but the things themselves. For now, I'll let you get back to your day. Again, make sure to visit often. Make sure to follow the links in the listing below, where you can find regular updates on our Facebook and Instagram pages. And make sure to subscribe so you'll get notifications of new videos about meditation and all sorts of other transformative things. For now, enjoy yourselves and keep transforming.